Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen! Thank you for tuning in to another exciting episode of Skyrim, the Wasting Time Playthrough. I'm your host, Tom. Today is May 3rd, 2019. It is a lovely Thursday evening here in New York. It is day 196. I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, Tom, where the heck were you, man? Where were you for a week? That's what you were thinking, right? And if you were thinking that, you're absolutely correct. I was out of town. I had to take care of some business. You know what I'm saying? Stuff going on in the my private life. All right. So anyway, I'm back, and I need to remember where the heck I was, because honestly, I have no idea. I'll be honest. Last week after I did the stream, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just continue and whatever. I didn't even like write any notes down. And I just did what I did, and actually I started playing another game, for fun. And I'll talk about that later. Anyway, so I'm trying to remember what the heck, where did I leave off? So let's go through the formalities first before we start. So system, right? Let's go. We are playing Skyrim on the PS4. This is the special edition on the PS4, and this means we have all three DLCs: Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. And we are playing on Legendarily Unpleasant mode, and that means Legendary mode. No fast travel, no HUD, eating, sleeping, and death with punishment. So that's what's going on with our settings and stuff. And for our quest, you know what? Let's do our skills first, real quick. I'm going to go start with Alchemy, as we always do. Alchemy, we've got 100 out of 100 with 5 out of 5 Alchemist. Let's skip over the mage skills, and we'll go over to enchanting, where we got 100 out of 100 with 5 out of 5 enchanter and a point in extra effect. Smithing, we've got 100 out of 100 with a point in ebony smithing and advanced armors. Heavy armor, we've got 100 out of 100. Exactly where I left it off, with 1 out of 5 Juggernaut and a point in conditioned. Block, we've got 100 out of 100 with 1 out of 5 Shield Wall and a point in Shield Charge. Two-handed, we've got 88 out of 100 with 5 out of 5 Barbarian, with 5 out of 5 Conan the Barbarian. One-handed, we've got 100 out of 100 with 5 out of 5 Armsman and a point in Dual Savagery. And Archery, we've got 69 dudes with 4 out of 5 Overdraw. Light Armor, we've got 26. Sneak, we've got 81. And Speech, we've got 100. Alright, so let's go over to our magics real quick. I'm just going to skip over these magics that we don't use and go straight to the shouts. We've got Become Ethereal. I'm going to skip over all of these shouts that we don't use. We've got Summon Durnavir, Unrelenting Force, and Whirlwind Sprint. And as far as powers, we have our Voice of the Emperor, which apparently I must have used within the last 24 hours in-game because it's blacked out. I wonder why. So we got that. And active effects, let's see. Wow, I don't have anything going on here. I got Warrior Stone and Well Rested. Very good. Okay. No, wait, why do I have Fortify Stamina? Oh, Blessing of Kinnereth. Who doesn't like Kinnereth? I don't. I mean, I do. Wait. That's a double negative. Anyway, all right, let's go. Here we go for apparel. I've just got my Dawnguard armor and stuff like that. But here's the thing. We're going to be doing some serious stuff today. So I might actually, I'm going to need to think about what I'm going to wear. Okay, let's go to the quests really quick, right? So quests. This is what we're doing. We are doing the Throat of the World quest. Because what happened here is... Where am I? Where am I? I am here, for all of you who want to know. We are here in Winstead Manor. And it's all coming back to me. My memory is coming back. I no longer have amnesia. Last week, we were doing that party quest. Where you go to Solitude and you go to the party with... what's his name? And Malborn, you go to that party and then you escape the Thalmor embassy and you get out of there, and then we go over back to what do you call it, Delphine at Riverwood, and she tells you to go get Esbern. So we went all the way over to Riften, we picked up Esbern, and then we came all the way back to Riverwood, and then Delphine and Esbern were like, oh, you gotta go to the Skyhaven Temple, but I like to call it Skyhaven Mall, like Sky Mall. Anyway, so then we went all the way over to Skyhaven Temple, which is, where is it? Oh, it's right here, Skyhaven Temple. And then they were just like, oh, we've got to find the reason why the dragons are coming back. That's my Esbern impersonation. We gotta figure out, who can you ask, Dragonborn? And you know what I can do? I can talk to the Greybeard. So he said, oh, maybe you should do that. So then I was like, okay, Esbern, I got you, homie. So I left Skyhaven Temple, and I came all the way back here to Winstead Manor. So now I'm going to gear up, And then I'm going to go visit the Greybeards here at the Throat of the World. We're going to High Hrothgar. Now, for those of you who have played this game, which is all of you, because who watches this game? Who watches my stream if you haven't played the game, right? Am I right, Jeff G? Skyrim Love! Thank you so much for joining, Jeff G. It's good to see you, my friend. Skyrim Love indeed. Jeff G Love indeed as well. All right, so now, we got to go to High Hrothgar and we've got to talk to the Greybeards. Because here's the thing, we have to find out from Parthenox what is going on with the dragons coming back, and he's going to tell us about Alduin and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, we are going to go to High Hrothgar, but before we go, I am going to get geared up. All right, so it is 12:16 p.m., which means it's lunchtime, right? Because I don't know about you, but around this time every day in real life, I usually eat lunch, right? So let's eat lunch because we are mimicking real life, right? So let's go for cooked beef because, it's been a while since I had a nice cooked beef. I'd like to have it with some bread. All right, bread. And you got to have your vegetables like a carrot. So we're going to do that. And we're going to wash it down with a nail because we are a true Nord. Well, I suppose if we were a true Nord, we'd do a Nord meat. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, now I think I have enough food here. Oh, yeah, I do. I do have enough food. And let me see if I have enough potions. Okay, now here's the thing. Excuse me. So now I know, because I've played this game many times, and you guys know too. Jeff G, I'm sure you know also. This quest right here, the Throat of the World quest, when we get to High Hrothgar, and when we talk to Parthenox, we are going to be totally fighting Alduin, or at least we're going to be reading the Elder Scrolls, and Alduin is going to come and breathe fire on us, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to fight him off. So I need to make sure that I have enough stuff for him. Jeff G says, Tom, you okay? All right, you okay too, Jeff G? You are all right, as I like to say. All right, so I need to gear up. Let me see what we've got for apparel. We've got a bunch of two-handed and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm going to maybe wear some one-handed garb. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Let's hang on a second. Let me make sure, because is it here? Is it here? Yes, we got it here. Okay. So I'm gonna maybe wear my one-handed stuff, because I think that this is going to be you know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will just wear my two-handed. I'll bring this just in case. It's always nice to have that. You know what I mean? It's always nice to have your one-handed and archery and two-handed and archery. Okay, so I'm going to bring that. We're going to wear this thing, the Dawn Guard Heavy Armor. This is not the best, but it'll do. It'll do. So we'll do that. And we'll wear our heavy boots, two-handed and muffle. We'll do that. And then we'll wear our heavy gauntlets, our two-handed and archery heavy gauntlets. We'll wear that. And we're also going to wear our scaled helmet with archery and water breathe. Okay, so we're going to wear that. And we're going to put on our two-handed and magic resist, and two-handed and magic resist. All right, so that's what we're going to do. This is what we're wearing. I'm going to put away my fine boots and clothes, because that's what I wear when I go to sleep. So let me put that away. We're just getting geared up here, so just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we got our whip. All right, we got our gear on, right? Okay, now, what am I going to use for my weapons? Well, if we're going to fight somebody tough like Alduin, we're going to need something pretty strong. We got our ebony greatsword here, but I'm thinking of Dwight Schrute says, hey, what's going on, Dwight Schrute? I can't really see your profile pic. What's going on, man? Looks like you got something different. Nice of you to join, Dwight. I haven't seen you in so long. It's really good to see you. I'm thinking of maybe putting on the ebony battle axe, maybe, right? Should I do the ebony battle axe? I don't know. That's a good question. I really don't know. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, cool. I can't see because it's so small, but I'll have to check it out after. All right, what do you think, Dwight and Jeff G? Do you guys think I should bring my ebony battle axe with me, or do you think I should just stick to my greatsword? Because I do like my greatsword. You know what? I'll bring it just for kicks. Why not? we never take our ebony battle axe out for our spin, right? So let's do that. It's me to be exact. Infinity Garnet. Oh, I like that. I like the Infinity Garnet. I don't know what it is, but I guess that's like an Infinity Stone, right? Like, is that what Thanos is using? All right, let's charge up our weapons. We got our battle axe and our great sword and our hunting bow, right? So let's charge up our weapons here. Hang on, let me get some lessers and a petty, and then let me get some lessers. And yeah, and then let me get some lessers and a petty. Yeah, all right, okay. Now I need some arrows. Oh, speaking of Infinity Stones, have you guys been able to see, guys and gals? Have you guys and gals been able to see what do you call it? Why am I forgetting? Avengers Endgame, huh? It should be out in Canada too, right? Let me get some steel arrows here, please. And you know what? I'm only gonna grab like 200. So let's put away 34. Ta-da! All right, very good. Okay. Yes, and you need it so you can kill who he shall not be named. Right. That is right. Oh no, you have not seen Infinity in Avengers Endgame. Well, that's too bad. I haven't seen it either, but I'm guessing that people are thinking it's pretty good, right? So okay, I think we've got our equipment here now. Let me see if I can get any potions going on here, right? So I just want to make sure that I've got the right potions because we need to be geared up. You know what I'm saying? We need to be geared up. Up, more up. All right, let's put away some stuff here. What's going on here? Jeff G says Red Sox Boston versus Chicago White Sox game. Wow, it's a Sox. Red versus white. Dwight says, I don't like it in Canada. I'm an American. All right, well, you know what? You are what your heart is, Dwight, so you are an American. Live, not like. I don't live in Canada. I'm an American. Oh, I didn't know that. Dwight, I thought you were Canadian, Dwight. Oh, are you role-playing? You must be role-playing. Okay, let me see. How many cured diseases am I going to carry? I'm just going to carry... Let me carry 4, just in case. I'm going to put away some of these. I'm only going to carry 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I'll carry 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Resist fire. I'm going to keep this one. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let me put away this. I don't need that. And I will grab, actually, I will take all 25 health potions with me because why not? Because you never know. You never know when you need a health potion. All right, you know what? I don't need this one-handed. Okay, so I think we're all set here. We are all set. Oh, I'm going to put that on thing. Dwight says you're a part Canadian. You're a part Canadian. You're a Can-American or an Emerida. I don't know. I just made that up. Okay. All right, let us look at what we got going on here. So this is a set. Weapons, set. Apparel, set. Potions, check, right? I got my potions, right? Food, check. Books, yeah, check. Keys, I don't care. Miscellaneous, check. All right, Voltron Force, let's go for it. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I love it, Jeff G. You got the bow and arrow, you've got the sword, and you've got the or is that a shield and a dagger? I love it, man. Everything's for sale. Always go for the head. Well, I suppose that's right, except when you're fighting dragons, Dwight. You got to be careful because you get too close to the head. Sometimes your head will get lopped right off because the dragon will just bite you. Yes. Am I in my old house? Well, I don't have an old house. I only have, no, I'm in my new house. See, look. Here. Oh, I'll show you the map, Dwight. Here we go. See? We are in Winstad Manor. And we're here, Winstad Manor, and we are doing, for those of you who are just joining, we are doing the Throat of the World quest. And so we're going to talk to Arngeir, and Arngeir is going to tell us all about what's his name, Parthenox. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to try to pick the fastest way to get to High Hrothgar. So I think I know how to do it. I think I know. Well, I'm just gonna have to wing it. All right, let's just go. And I hope I don't die, because you know how it is, right? All right, let me get my great sword going on here. I'm not even gonna bother fighting people. Okay, I'm just gonna run like the wind. Okay. Jimmy Face, thank you so much for joining. Sorry I'm late. I had a tough time taking off. Helicopter sounds in the background. I love it. I love it. Meat spinning. You know what I really liked in Gears of War when they had the helicopter, the King Ravens. I love those things, man. And then you get on the machine gun and stuff like that. And also, you know what had that? The Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout, when you can ride one of those vertibirds, and then you can get on the machine gun. I love it. I love it. Jeff G says, Spy Ninjas, Jeff Giordano! Spy Ninjas. You know, I've never played that game, Jeff G. It sounds like I should, because you're making it sound really fun. So, you know, I'm going to have to check it out one of these days. Spy Ninjas. McLovin! Do you know a good way to level up in smithing? I only got it to 72, and the Dragon's Bane has more damage than a Daedric sword. Well, McLovin, I love the name, by the way. McLovin 420 Blazing. I know. I'm picking up what you're putting down, my friend. McLovin. The best way, in my opinion, McLovin, the best way to... oh boy, let me run away from this saber cat. The best way to level up smithing is to get a bunch of leather and to get a bunch of iron ingots and just make iron daggers. Now, you're going to make about 400 of them. I know it's going to be a little tedious, but in my opinion, it's the best way to do it because it's cheap. It's the most cost-conscious way of leveling up your smithing. So that's pretty much it. You could probably do other things like improve dwarven armor or improve upper class armors Daedric armor and stuff like that. But to be honest, you have to spend kind of a lot of money to get the armor to do that. So I prefer the iron daggers. And once you get that, what you can do is you can enchant the iron daggers with something like Banish or Paralyze, and you can sell it for a lot of money, and then just repeat the cycle. It's going to take a little bit, but you'll get it up there. So good luck with that, McLovin. All right, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I love that movie. That was such a great movie. McLovin. Oh man. Oh, just super bad, right? That was it. And what's his name? I don't think they've been in any other movies lately. I haven't seen. Oh, you know what? I'm totally going the wrong way. I can't believe it. Jeff G says 1-2. Wait, who's won? Is that Red Sox are losing? Are the Red Sox losing, or is it the White Sox are losing? What's going on here, Jeff G? Jeff G is giving us the latest news in our Chicago versus Boston game. I didn't know Jeff G was such a big baseball fan, but that's cool, man. I dig it. I dig it. We're actually going to be riding by our old house. You guys will get to see where we used to live. I miss that old house, to be honest. It was a nice place. I mean, it was. I had some good times there. I'm not gonna. McLovin says, I'm not going to lie, I think the smithing skill is the most boring to level up. Well, you're not the only one that thinks that, Jeff G. I mean, McLovin, you are definitely not the only one. It is kind of boring. It's boring. But you know what? Why do I keep wanting to call you Jeff G? What's wrong with me? You know what, McLovin? I'll tell you what. If you level up smithing, it's going to be so awesome because you can totally make your armor and your weapons totally kick butt. Jimmy Face says, so did you check out the Oh, God! I'm so sorry, Jimmy Face. I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to check it out. I'm going to do that. I was actually away for business. You know what I'm saying? I was away, out of town. I was taking care of some stuff. And yeah, you know, I'm back in town, and now I got some free time. You know, I could watch some of those music videos we talked about. All right, so we're gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, the White Sox are winning. Oh man, what's up with these Wolves? All right, I'm just running. In case you guys are wondering, Tom, why aren't you fighting any of these bad guys? Well, I don't want to because I don't have the time. You know what I mean? I am trying to get to High Hrothgar. And here in the Legendarily Unpleasant mode, as you guys and gals know, I do not fast travel. So yeah, it's a little bit on the unpleasant side, and I just want to get there. You know what I mean? So let's do this like Brutus. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys have been doing all week. Actually, why don't you guys tell me what you guys have been doing all week? You know, it's been, I was here last Thursday, right? And, you know, I was away. I was out of town. I was getting stuff done. I totally missed everything. I almost forgot how to play Skyrim. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what's the right trigger button do? McLovin says, although to be fair, even though they are rare, you may want to prepare for the werebears there. Well, that is true. Have you ever fought a werebear? Oh my god, when I first saw one, I was like, holy cow. I got so, like, freaked out. Oh boy, there's a dragon. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. I don't want to fight a dragon. I don't want to fight a dragon. Wait a minute, what's that? What's that? I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, sorry. I'm just running. Yeah, so the werebears, you know, when I was over in Solstheim, right? Because that's where you meet them. I was doing the Dragonborn quest, and I'm minding my own business. And all of a sudden, it's like, boom, werebears! Like 3 of them. They just came charging at me. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Werebears? And wouldn't it be awesome if you could turn into a bear? I mean, you know, like, you have lycanthropy, which turns you into a wolf, but, you know, there's no werebear stuff. That'd be awesome if they had that. McLovin says, I hate them! You know they can kill drag... Oh, I'm sure they can. They're freaking tough, man. You know, when I went up against werebears, they were really hard. They really... Everybody in Solstheim is really beefed up, so you gotta be careful when you're out there, you know? Jimmy Face says, I've been taking some time off. I ripped the D-skin off the top of my hands fixing the plumbing. Oh, what the heck? Ah! You don't need that skin. No, I'm just kidding. That must have hurt. You know, it's those little things that really hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like a paper cut. You know, that thing, like, oh man. It's just like, it seems so, like, easy. Like, you're just like, oh, like little things like skin just being ripped off. That shouldn't hurt. You know, I mean, I've had, like, puncture wounds and breaking bones that hurt less than ripping some skin off. You know what I'm saying? McLovin says, oh, hang on, where am I going? McLovin says, I've seen it legit 1v1 and kill a normal dragon when dragons run shot at it. Yeah, I believe you, man. I believe you. You know, there's this one dude in Solstheim who, he's got like this crazy axe. He's in that like ruin or something, and then the chief of security, he wants you to like find him or something, and he wants you to go, and you go there and you fight him. And this guy, he does like 500 damage in like one shot. And the thing is, on legendary mode, that's like 500 times 3. So that's like 1500 damage in one shot. And yeah, man, it hurts. The first time I got hit by that dude, I was like, holy cow. I was so... Oh, what the heck? Come on, let's go, Meatloaf. Ride like the wind! Alright. Never should have come here. Well, you know what, lady? I don't care. We're going to visit the Greybeards. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 3:19. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, you know, what was I going to say? Last week, where did I leave off? Jeff G, was that a dragon? Hang on, is that a dragon icon? I can't even see. Or is that a cow? Oh, it looks like a dragon icon. Oh, you know, speaking of dragon icons, a friend of mine forwarded me the funniest thing today. I don't know if you guys and gals watch Game of Thrones. I don't watch Game of Thrones, so I have no idea. But I know some of the characters. And I guess one of the guys was like shouting at a dragon or something like that. So this video takes like the Skyrim, like the guy put on the Skyrim HUD and of him trying to do a Fuss Rodan killing the dragon. I thought it was really funny. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's the Game of Thrones Skyrim video or something like that. Jimmy Face says, it is! I can't clench my hands. I'm waiting for it to scab over. Yeah, you know, I know exactly what you mean. The relief valve on my irrigation system really did a number on me. Well, you know, Jimmy Face, I know you, and I'm sure that you're telling me how it is. But for those of you who don't know, they could be thinking that you're talking about you're making a metaphor. You know what I'm saying? Your relief valve on the irrigation system. Ding, ding. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Jeff G, where do you find all these cool... emoticons? And I love it, man. I don't even know where any of these things are. But then again, I really don't look at emoticons on my phone. Yeah, exactly. It can go either way. I need to find a quick way up to, oh, dear me. What is going on? You know, I'm just going to skip the... Get out of here, fellas. All right. So I got to find all these icons because I don't know where Jeff G is finding these icons, but they're pretty cool. And, yeah, I'm loving it. Irrigation system. All right. So anyway, what was I talking about? So last week, where did I leave off? I was doing all this stuff with... Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, yeah, I did. I gotta go this way. I'm trying to find a quicker way to get to High Hrothgar. So if I remember correctly, this is the right way. Oh, man. I should have totally broke open a soda before I came on because I'm totally talking so much and my lips are really dry. And I'm dying for a drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm dying for a seltzer or iced tea or something, man. Oh, I could really use a drink. And, you know, while I'm at it, I could really use a donut also. Why is it whenever I'm talking to you guys and gals and I'm playing Skyrim, do I always think about food? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I always think about food when I'm here with you guys. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I love eating. It's great. McLovin says, I usually just run up to the side of the mountain with my super horse. Oh, man, I wish I could do that. Can you really do that? Is there a mod for that? Is there a mod you could just run up the side of the mountain? You know, I think I heard about a mod. I heard about a mod where you can, like, they have, like, an old Dwemer motorcycle or something like that. They're, like, a Dwemer, you know, car or something like that. And so you can ride it around. I think there's something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Am I going the right way? I should be. I gotta go up because I know there's a troll. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. I gotta go up here. Anyway. So, yeah, you know, I don't know. I didn't tell you guys this, but, oh, normal horses can do that? Really? Hang on a second. Oh, no. I did the wrong thing. Come on, Meatloaf! Rah! Oh, my horse sucks. Come on. Oh my god, you're right! Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. This is not right. Something... Alright, I don't want to... I don't want to risk Meatloaf's life here, so let's not do that. But I'm totally going to do that later on. Okay, let me get up this hill. Oh man! Oh, you know, I should have brought my cave bear pelts so I can give it to Temba or whatever her name is. So, yeah, I know. I should totally save a game and then do that. I gotta run up this hill and I hope I don't run into any dragons because that's really gonna suck. I really just want a quiet day. Oh, you know, McLovin, I don't know if you've been on before or you changed your name or whatever, but in case you're new, welcome and thank you so much for joining. You know, I've basically told everybody's been wondering like how long I'm going to play this thing, and I didn't really, you know, I was just gonna keep playing till whenever, but I think I decided that I'm just gonna play to make sure that I kill all 3 major bosses, and I've already killed Harkon, so Alduin's gonna be next, and after I do Alduin, I'm going to do Marak over in Solstheim in the Dragonborn DLC. So in case you're wondering like what I'm doing with this game, that's basically it. So right now we're doing this quest where we got to meet Parthenox, and then we got to read the Elder Scroll, which we have already, so that's always good. So we don't have to get it or anything. I'm not even going to bother fighting these trolls because there's no use. I mean, I don't need to waste my time. What I need is to get to Parthenos. I should probably see if I can run down the mountain with my horse, right? What is this? Jimmy Face says, I'm going to be quiet so your chat stays alive, but I'm definitely still watching. Sure, no problem. I don't mind if you're loud. I don't care. You guys can talk about anything. You know me, guys and gals. You guys can talk about power tools. You guys can talk about, school. You guys can talk about work, food, girls, movies. I don't care. This is the wasting time playthrough. As far as I'm concerned, you guys and gals are all my buddies. And when buddies get together, we have snacks and we just talk crap, right? About anything or anybody, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Speaking of movies, I have not seen any movies. But speaking of video games, because I like video games, I actually picked up Horizon Zero Dawn the other day. I was in GameStop, and I was really bored, and I was like, what's for sale? And I saw Horizon Zero Dawn there, and I bought it. And you know what? I don't know if any of you guys and gals played it. It is so good. It is so good. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I like it. I should probably stream myself playing it one day. I'm not going to do like a Legendarily Unpleasant mode, but maybe I'll show you guys in case you're curious what the game is like. But it's really cool. I like the story, and I like how it, the handling of the stuff. It's a magnificent game! That's what Jimmy Face says. You're talking about Horizon Zero Dawn, right? Yeah, I hope you are, because it truly is a magnificent game. What is it? McLevin says, you can run down the mountain with your horse, but it's dangerous, and I just fast travel down because you might die a lot. I hear you, man. I hear you. When I first started streaming, I was like, it'll be cool if I do the Legendarily Unpleasant mode where I don't fast travel. I thought it'd be really macho. So I told everybody I was doing that, and they're just like, wow, Tom, you're really going to do that? And I kept my promise. But, if I start fast traveling now, I feel like I'm going to be a big hypocrite. So I feel like I sort of pigeonholed myself. You know what I'm saying? I pigeonholed myself into doing the no fast travel rule and no HUD, man. It sucks. It sucks. I miss the HUD. But I gotta say, my archery level has really improved playing no HUD. So if any of you want to get better at aiming, I highly recommend no HUD. Jeff G says, Jimmy! And Jimmy Face says, hey, Jeff, what's going on? All right, Meatloaf, hang out here. We're going to go inside and visit the Greybeards. All right, here we go. Let's check what time it is. It's 6:05, and you know what that means? It is dinner time. All right, what are we going to do for dinner? Let's have a green apple, because you got to have your green apple. And let's do an Eider cheese wedge, and I'm going to have a nice venison chop, because I'm a big meat eater. I like my protein. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just a vegetable kind of guy. I'm not a vegetarian. I couldn't survive. If I had to go vegetarian for a day, I would probably collapse and die. I'm serious. I need the protein. I don't know. Maybe if I were a kid and I started early on vegetarianism, maybe. But I don't even know how vegans do their veganism stuff, man. It's rough. It's rough living, my friends. All right, so here we go. We are inside High Hrothgar, and we're going to talk with Arngeir. And we're going to tell him, yo, dude, hey, man, where's Parthenos? That's what we're going to say. Ready? Okay, where is Arngeir? I bet you I can find him in 3 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Arngeir. No! I failed! 3. Arngeir.
Win.
Yes!
Got you.
That was a complete guess, by the way. What is this? I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that?
I learned it in a book.
Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades.
Of course.
They
Yes.
have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
What?
Have you learned nothing from us?
What?
Would you simply be a tool in the
The
hands
Blades
of the
are helping me.
to be
I'm not
used for-
their puppet.
No, of course not. But
No.
heed my warning.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blades may... No. It is called Dragon
Ren.
We do
All
not
right.
regret this loss.
I
Dragon
thought
Ren holds no place.
Shadows lost. How could
Only
it be? Blah, blah,
Parthenax,
blah,
the
Parthenax.
master.
Okay, who's Parthenax?
He's our
He's our
leader.
leader. Okay,
He's a
I need to speak with
you would,
Parthenax.
but
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
thanks to the
You guys all
blades,
know this.
now-
Why haven't
he
I met
lives-
Parthenax?
he
Blah, blah,
speaks to
blah.
us only rarely.
All right. How do I get to the top of the
Only
mountain?
those whose
Blah,
voice
blah,
is
blah.
strong
Okay.
can find the path.
All right, Einhart.
We will teach you a shout.
Excellent.
to
Okay,
open
super.
the
Now
way.
now we're heading over there. McLevin says, I hate the blades after they try to make me kill Parthenax. I agree with you. McLevin. I hate the blades too. I can't believe it. You know, when they were just like, you know, Delphine was just like, we need you to kill Parthenax. And I was like, what? Get out of here, Delphine. What are you on crack, woman? And, you know, because here's the thing. I thought Delphine and Esbern were cool. And all of a sudden, they're just like, yo, you got to ice this dragon. I'm like, yo, he's helping me. What are you talking about? He's a nice dragon. Everybody should have a dragon friend. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah. I mean, blades. What are you gonna do? The blades, I suppose, are sort of like the Brotherhood of Steel, maybe. You know, in Fallout. You want to like them. They're sort of cool, but they can also be big dicks. You know what I'm saying? Can I say that without getting banned? All right, we're just gonna follow Arngir here and learn the clear sky shout. And now, here's a question for everybody. How many times have you guys and gals played this scene? Because I'll tell you right now, I must have done this scene, I don't know, like 20 times. I mean, yeah, everybody who watches this stream, you guys are all veterans of Skyrim. There's no way anybody's coming on here that's never played Skyrim before. Like, I would be surprised if somebody's come on and was like, hey Tom, you know, I just got the game. Can you show me how to play? What's going on? As McLevin says, as soon as they tried to force me to kill him, I stopped the conversation and just started swinging. Oh yeah! It actually made me mad. Killing him serves a greater good. You have to wipe the dragons off the map. That's what Jimmy Face says. Like 10 times. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, I tried doing, here's the thing, I tried, because I wanted the achievement. I think there's an achievement, right? So I tried killing Parthenax. I did it, and believe me, I felt like crap afterwards. I really did like it, you know. It made me sick, actually. I had to restore the game. Alright, let's read the words of shout, right? What are we going to learn? Core. Okay, good. I'm just gonna like run through here. I probably don't even have to do clear skies. I can probably just do ethereal, no? Ethereal shout?
I will grant you my understanding of
Oh,
clear
please
skies.
do. Alright,
This is
here we
your
go.
final gift
We're gonna
from us,
go
Dragon.
to visit Parthenax,
well.
and you're just gonna read the Elder Scrolls, and if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna have to fight Alduin
Clear skies,
for just a little bit,
go away,
right?
miss, but only for a time.
All right, very good.
Path to Parthenax is perilous. Not
You got it. Okay. I feel really disrespectful that I just like ripped past what Arngir was saying, but you gotta understand, I'm kind of in a rush. Oh, whoops! I did the wrong shout. I have to do the full word. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, hang on a second. Here's the boring part of the game where we gotta wait. Look, it's so dark. What am I wearing? I'm wearing my Dawnguard gear. I can't believe it. You know what? I want to move my arrows out of the way so I can see my sword. I like my sword. All right. Am I all ready with the shout? Hang on. Oh, I'm drinking some hot water. Thankfully, I can talk now. I've got some saliva. All right, here we go. Yes! All right. Let's go. Now I gotta wait for the thing to work again. Yeah, this is kind of a boring part. I'm really sorry that you guys and gals have to put up with this, but you know, this is part of the game. Wow, this is kind of cool. Look at the skies up here. Well, that's pretty neat. I hear somebody groaning. Is that Jimmy Face I hear off in the distance, crying in pain because of his skin? Because of his he ripped his skin working on the relief valve for his irrigation system. Sorry, man. It's such a cool term, though, man. I'm so gonna use it with my friends at work. Um, oh man, this is like, you know what's funny? Whenever I live stream, like every second that goes by almost seems like a minute because I don't know. It's sort of like when I don't know if you guys and gals ever did like one of those things where you have to like speak in front of an audience or something, you know, for some reason like your brain just speeds up so fast that every like second that goes by it seems like it's like a minute, and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is like, oh my gosh. But meanwhile everybody's just like, oh, it's no big deal, you know what I mean? And I sort of feel like that when I'm live streaming, probably because in a way I'm sort of public speaking, you know. Wow, this is not scary. Well, this is cool though. Do you think the bridge would fall if I do this? No, it would not. Come on, everybody knows that. No. Alright, let's go. We got... What the heck? Ah! Alright. Alrighty. We're so close yet so far. Wow, the sky is so beautiful. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. Hang on. I want to take a picture of it like this. Wait. Cheese. Alright, excellent. Look! Yes! I think there's like a troll here or something, right? Or another ice wraith. It's either an ice wraith or a troll. It's one or the other. It's always... Here we go, it's a troll. Come on, buddy! What's he doing just hanging out there? Does he not get hurt? Will he die? Oh wow, that looked cool, but... Oh, you know what? Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of games, I don't know if you guys know, but Days Gone came out, and you know, I've been thinking of picking that up, but you know, since it just came out, it's pretty expensive, so I might just wait a while. But it looks pretty cool. I still have to pick up Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I don't know what's holding me back from getting that thing. I think it's because of the price tag. You know, yes, these games are kind of a lot, and you know, I'm not made of money. Well, you know, I have enough money. I suppose I could just buy it. What's going on here? Jimmy Face says, well, I'm off to watch the rest of the hockey game. Good night, brother. Good night, Jimmy Face. Go enjoy. Have fun. I hope you're rooting for the team that wins. Or whatnot. I'll catch you next time, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. All right, here we are. Here we are in... where are we? Oh, no, we're not here yet? Oh, come on, man. Oh, what? Wait. What? Oh, you know what? That's what I was going to say. Speaking of movies... I saw Bumblebee on the plane. I don't know if any of you watched watch Bumblebee or if any of you are Transformers fans, but you know, I didn't really like the Michael Bay films, so you know, but I wanted to give Bumblebee a shot because I heard Bumblebee was pretty good, and it was all right. I liked it. It was definitely way better than the Michael Bay films, that's for sure. You know, was it great? I mean, you know how Hollywood films are. They always got to have that, you know, kid aspect to it, and you know, I mean, the actress was cool. You know, she was good. You know, everybody acted okay, but you know, it is what it is, right? I mean, I still prefer the cartoon, I suppose. And are there any more enemies? McLevin says, do you like shield and another one-handed weapon or the two-handed? You know, I'll be honest. I like the shield and the one-handed. The only reason why I'm doing the two-handed, McLevin, is because I want to increase my two-handed skill. That's it. I just like having the warrior skills, you know? As you can see, I'm 100 across the board, except for two-handed and archery. 69 dudes. So that's what I want to... I just want to get 100, and then I want to go back to my one-handed, because I really miss my one-handed and shield thing, you know? The most! Wait, what's the most? Oh, you mean, oh, do I like my shield or one-handed or, yeah. So, yeah, I really do like the one-handed better than, ooh, did I get hurt? Yeah, I did get hurt. Yeah, I really like the one-handed better. And to be honest, like, the one-handed weapon, I don't have any one-handed weapons with me. But as you can see here with the greatsword, you know, I'm doing 564, 572. You know, that's because I've got all these, like, rings and necklaces, and I put all these buffs on, you know what I mean? Like the two-handed and all these things, right? So, the thing is, if you have, like, a one-handed weapon, you'll do just as much damage. Like 470, maybe 500 or something like that, and you can get like 2 strikes in for the same time as you can get like a two-handed strike in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's faster and better. And if you really need the extra damage, just throw in just dual wield your one-handeds. You know, dual wielding your one-handeds easily doubles any damage that you think you can do with your two-handed. By far, hands down.
Greetings,
Kitty Kate Collection! Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. I haven't seen you in so long, Kitty Kate. Guten Tag, as they say.
What brings you to my
I'm here talking to Parthenox, Kitty
my
Kate.
mountain?
What's going on here? Same, I don't like the clunky big weapons. And oh, hang on. You're the master of the great. I think you already know who I am.
Yes.
Plus, the blocking
is
kind of sucky.
Since I held team
oh, yeah, exactly.
With a stranger.
Let me just get through this conversation real quick. I'm really sorry about this, guys and gals. I'm just going to get through this conversation real quick. Patience.
By long tradition, the elder speaks first.
All right.
Hear my thum.
I will.
Feel it in your bones.
Oh, I'll
match it.
Wait, what?
If you are Dovahkiin.
Okay.
I have spoken.
I
The
have
rotten
spoken.
law waits.
He's gonna teach me this word, yeah? Yeah? What is this word? I don't know, I have no HUD. What word is it?
You'll understand
Oh, Yol.
fire as the Dove do.
Ah, I see. Yol. Oh, cool. Thanks for the free shot, my friend. All right. Now I'm supposed to practice it on him.
Show me what you.
I can do it, my friend. Let's do it. Fire breath. Yol.
And do greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Are you sure? Ugh! That was such a wimpy Yol.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong.
Yes.
It is long.
Let's
since
get
I had
through
the
this
pleasure
story.
Of speech with one of my own kind.
All right. Now you're gonna talk to me. Where are you going, Parthenos?
You have made your way here to me. No easy time.
Where is he going? Are you guys seeing this? I've never in my life have ever seen this. This is just so bizarre. Look, he's like in a wash. He's in a washer. He's in Jeff G says Red Sox 3. Oh, so they tied it up. Wait, it's 3-3. McLovin says I've seen that with some dragons. This is hilarious. Okay. The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all. It's just so hilarious. Okay, how can I learn it? I feel so bad. Parthenox. I'm in a jet wash. If any of you guys know what movie that's from, you get a pat on the back from me. I will pat you on the back if I ever see you in real life. If you ever come, I don't know if you ever guess that, correctly. Anyway. Let me get back to this. I didn't like to yada yada. Pa is a fair answer. Rofus, okay. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Oh my goodness! For crying out loud. Hang on a second. You said you were gonna answer. I never thought about it. Okay. What's going on here? Kitty Kate says, I have a wonderful news. I'm starting a new channel with my friends. Oh, it's not gaming, but it's cool. Awesome. I'm singing, and she is playing the guitar. We're going to do some covers at first, and then we're going to write our own. Awesome, Kitty Kate. I'm very excited for you. Do it, definitely. YouTube is the place to do it. Let me know, and I'll definitely come and watch you and support you guys and gals. I mean, you gals. What am I saying? Not guys. McLovin says, they fly up forever and sometimes never come back down. Oh, no. Really? Can he die? I hope he doesn't die. Kitty Kate says, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Well, there's no time like the present, Kitty Kate collection. You should just go for it. And while you're singing the songs, you should also have your hamsters in the background. You know what I'm saying? I think people will like that. Okay. Yada yada yada. Let me just get through this conversation. Yada 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 yada. All right, yada yada. Okay, great, excellent. I have an Elder Scroll. Yes, yes. Look at this. It's like snowing. He cannot. All right, good. All right. Whoa.
Cannot miss the signs.
All right. Oh wait, what's going on here? Wait, I hear a dragon. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right, here we go. It's dragon time. All right. So should I also call what's his name? Durnavir. I should probably call Durnavir. Let me see what I'm missing here. Kitty Kate says, thanks. Well, you are most welcome, Kitty Kate. McLevin says, no, they don't die, but it's a real pain when it happens to required dragons you need to talk to or kill. Yeah, I hear you, man. Just like just now. Kitty Kate says, yeah, I can't talk for very long, but I just want to drop by and see how you're all doing. Well, that's very nice of you, Kitty Kate. Thank you so much for dropping by. You know, it's always great to see an old friend, Kitty Kate. You know, I mean, like, how long have we known each other that you've dropped on the channel? A long, long time ago, and I've missed you and all the others ever since then. So I always find pleasure whenever an old friend stops by to say hi. So thank you very much for that. I really, really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. All right, let me go read the Elder Scroll. So then we can let me read Dragon. Dragon. Jeff G says, luck of the Irish, the Clover. Are the Red Sox winning? Oh my God! Oh my God! The Red Sox are winning. I don't even know if they have a good team this year. I've been so out of baseball. Oh boy! Here we go! Here we go! It's on! It's on! Kitty Kate says, no problem, and I love hearing your voice. You always sound so happy. Thank you very much, Kitty Kate. Thank you very much. Wait, what's going on here? Who's firing at me? What? I hope I don't die. Well, this is not Alduin, I know that. I know this guy kills him. I can't move around here. I'm stuck watching this, so I might as well read my, oh, here we go. Wow, this is so loud. It's like deafening. It's so loud. Dovahkiin.
A glorious day, is it not?
Oh, she looks pretty cool in that armor, I gotta say.
No thought beyond the
although the helmet, I don't like the
what else is
the
there?
Nordic warrior helmet. You know, the scaled
Baldur
armor.
does not rise to our challenge. I fear all may be lost.
I like the ancient
You
Nord
worry
armor.
too much,
I like
brother.
that. That's
Victory
cool.
will be ours.
Speaking of
Does Baldur hang
Skyrim,
back?
obviously,
Shake
of
everything on his
course,
plan
of
if you
course,
will, man.
absolutely. I'm getting pretty
He
far
will
myself.
come.
All right,
cannot
excellent,
ignore our
excellent.
defiance.
I gotta say, Kitty Kate,
And why
just
should he fear
you know,
us,
I'm
even
kind
now?
of getting tired of playing
Blooded him
Skyrim
well.
actually,
Four of his
and
kin have fallen
I
to
want
my
to totally
blade.
finish Skyrim so I can play other games
yet
like
stood against
Horizon
Baldur
Zero
himself.
Dawn.
Sorry.
Maybe I want to play Red Dead Redemption.
They
I
did
also
not
want to
have
play.
Dragonland.
I also want to
Once we
play.
bring him down, I promise. I
what do you
will
call
have
it?
his head.
You do not understand.
Why
Baldur
am I
cannot be
forgetting
slain
the
like a
name?
lesser
Days
dragon.
Gone,
He is beyond
and
our
I
strength,
also want to play
which is
Terraria.
why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I don't know. Any of you play Horizon Zero Dawn? I can't stop
I
thinking
never
about it. I
agreed.
can't. because it's a cool game. It's cool.
I will not need
We
it.
will deal without
I like it. I like
ourselves.
the action. I
Here
like the
and now.
dinosaurs. I like
We
the high tech.
shall
I like
see
the
soon
story.
enough.
I like
How the one
how
approaches.
your character is a cool girl that's
So
got
be
like
it.
all this archery stuff going on. I like it. It's really it's up my style. You know what I'm saying? Red Dead Redemption 2, I have it. It's so awesome. Yeah, I know. I gotta go pick it up. It's still very expensive here. You know, I'm waiting for the price to go down. But yeah, I probably should just buy it. You know, I know it's gonna
Let
be
those
good. I know
that watch from
Whoa!
Sovngarde
What is he
envy
doing?
us this
I gotta like
day.
fight this guy here. What? Oh no! I crashed! No!